Welcome back to my channel, everyone. It is yasuzen444, otherwise known as Cozy Zenny, otherwise known as Zen's Gaming, and today I have another video for you all. In this video, I am showing you all my build, like a tour of this build that I have for an elementary school. I decided to make this elementary school because I wanted Nayeli to go to school, and I have the Zerbu go to school mod, so we can really like join her on my Let's Plays. And this school is called Riverstone Elementary School, and I'm so happy to show you guys. Like, I did this within 2 days. Okay, the first day I built the build, like I put it together like the shell. Then the second day, well, the first day I built it and I like decorated a little bit here and there. And then on Sunday I had finished it basically. I love it so much. Like, look how it looks throughout the time of the day. I'm trying to see if I could turn it on, or okay, I guess I can't because I'm in build mode. But yeah, so I love this build so much, you guys. Like, honestly, let's take a look at it, okay? You have the buses coming in. Someone is crossing one of the buses as they come in. They can't drive. I put that there. I don't know why I did that. I had like a little bit like a limited space kind of sort of whatever with this build. So like with this lot, I didn't want to make a huge build. So I said I want to make it as small as I possibly can get it. Like, I didn't want to do too much, especially for certain like computers. My computer can't even handle like a huge build, like a huge school build. So I had to make my own anyway because I couldn't even load into the build that I wanted to load into. So I had to use a 50 by, I think it's 50 by 50 lot, I believe so. Let me see. 50 by 40, yeah. So this is a, oh my eye, golly. So this is a 50 by 40 lot. I had made the parking lot like this because I was like, oh my gosh, like I have limited space. I realized that, and the parking lot is it's not even like a U, like a horseshoe for the bus to come out of the parking lot. We just gonna ignore that. Don't mess up my immersion. We just not gonna act like, we just gonna act like they could just back out anyway. They can still leave and go to the street. You know what I'm saying? So let's ignore that. It still looks nice. I still love it so much. Like, the way this came out. This is the parking lot. The principals and the teachers will park here. And this is the outside. When you're, just picture your Sims babies or children, like you're taking them to school and you're just walking past the cafeteria that's over there to the left hand side, and then you see a classroom on the right hand side. You walk in, you see the secretary's office, right? Let's get a look, you guys. Let's see the clutter that I placed here. You have computers, coffee, Clorox wipes for the kids when they're sick during flu season, and they just sick and stinking and they just germy and everything. This is one of the receptionist's desk, or secretary's desk, my bad. Another desk, right? And then this is a cute little Disney mural. I don't know how to say it. Mural? Moral? However you say it. And then we have the TV up there. I gotta bring that down so I don't ignore that, y'all. Okay. We have hall passes, water cases for the secretaries when they get thirsty. Then there's a water jug case thing right here. A fish tank. Oh my gosh, look at the fingerprints on the wall, y'all. The paint. That is so cute. And then we have several classrooms here. Several classrooms on this side. Some students sitting here. In this classroom, this is the science and math classroom. Science and math. And the books that are here, they're functional. You could just have your kids write their skills in there. They can write like studying in the books. Like, it's like it works. I think it works. Yeah, it should work. It should work. Yeah, I use it. Y'all, I'm everywhere. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm just yapping. As I'm yapping, I'm gonna just go through what I have in the classrooms and such. We have hall passes here. I have to move that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all do that. I'm not. I'm lazy. Okay. So yes, this is the science and math classroom, right? Reach for the stars. You know what's crazy? Reach for the stars, and then I put Toy Story in here, right? That's so smart, right? What a coincidence. And then you have the kids' names up here. Room 2 is growing. 10 ways to get people to like you. Be yourself. Say hello. Stand tall, etc. This room right here, this is the nurses station. This is when your babies are sick. 104. 104. When your babies are sick, they come in here and speak with the nurse. The nurse is like, "Oh my goodness, what's going on with you today, Jamal? Like, are you not feeling well? We'll call your mom." So I do have to put the phone in here so the nurse is able to call the parents, you know, when your baby or your kid is not feeling well, and you know they hooting and hollering and coughing and sneezing and you know all that good stuff. Well, nasty stuff actually. And here, this is the music room. This is music and drama. This is like music and yeah, music and drama. Choir, chorus. All right, and then we come on out here. Let me show you guys this first classroom that was right here. This is the English and social studies class. This is reading and social studies. Okay. Sentence structures, and this is also you know, there's the art and confidence class that's also in the school as well. All right. Oh, the places will go. 2nd grade. All right, let's go down this hall, you guys. Lockers. So in this room is 101. And here, this is the art class, the arts and confidence class, right? And we could turn this TV on. I highly recommend that y'all get the Idol TV so that when the students do come in, if you guys wanted to have them like have like a movie day, excuse me, a movie day or like a movie like for recess or whatever, you can just turn on Idol TV and just choose whichever movie you want for it to play. Like they don't necessarily have to watch it. When you have the Idol TV mod, it just turns the TV on and it's just running, you know. Like I think that'll be very cute, like especially if you have your teacher or whoever sit at the desk here and the students are just sleeping putting their head down the desk or you know like doing whatever. You guys can have like an old movie running, like a Disney movie or whatever the case. I think that's very cute, right? And then I did put like water fountains around in the halls. Oh my gosh, y'all, this floor tile, this school floor tile is so nostalgic. Like, oh my gosh. This is just a mirror right here. Down here, this is the bathrooms. The act of caring opens many doors. This is the girls' bathroom. I didn't really know what to put in here, so I just put sinks and toilets and the mirrors. I'm going to put soap in here, like when I do my final touches before I upload this to my Patreon and Mediafire. Everyone has a chance to make a difference. And then, oh, the other bathroom was the boys' bathroom. It's it's the same thing, but with the blue wall in there. This is the cafeteria. We have lunch already on the tables as like clutter, decorations, and so forth, right? They have chili, Fritos, corn dogs, pizza. This pizza look good. Oh my gosh, I want everything on this plate. Everything on this plate except for the chocolate. I don't know why, but if you're a 90s baby like me or 80s baby, like I don't know why, but I just could not get with the milk. Like the carton of milk, I did not drink that. I would not. I refuse. But I most definitely tore up some apple juice though. Even if it did have like a box, a carton box aftertaste. I tore them apple juices on the okay. That and the crackers with the little red label on it. I tore them up. Make healthy choices. We have the trash here for recycling and for when the kids are done eating their lunch, they could just put the trash, their food, their stuff in the trash right there. I don't even really know what to put in this little kitchen area. Maybe when you guys get this build, you'll like fix it up or whatever. I just put the cafeteria staff stuff right here and added like chips and the hot Cheetos and stuff and sunflower seeds display and bananas and stuff. I didn't know what to put over there. And then over here I just put like what I think would be in a pantry or whatever, or like restock, I guess. I put stuff like that. And then we have the vending machines. I don't think these work. They're just there for like decoration. And this is the front when you first enter the cafeteria. But yes, you guys, I just noticed that the mailbox was right here. I'm most definitely deleting that, and I'm turning this into a school lot, okay, for this school. And I'm so glad I was able to show you guys this video today, even though it was a short one. I didn't create the principal's office. Let me tell you something. I only did these things like with the rooms because I just wanted to see Nayeli like in the classroom. Like I didn't really care to create a principal office, but I think I might just have to. So upstairs, I'm going to add on to the upstairs, which is right up here. I am going to create a gym upstairs and also have the principal's office and like the staff corridors, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today on day 3 of creating this build, you guys, and come back for part 2 on that video of when I show you guys when that's finished, if that makes sense. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I was just too excited to show y'all this build. I just had to show y'all. Yes, absolutely. I'm so excited for y'all to get this build. I cannot wait. Absolutely. I'll see y'all then, okay? Bye-bye.